Today, we will talk about the LIBOR Scandal, a major episode of financial collusion that impacted the global financial industry. The LIBOR Scandal was a highly publicized scheme in which bankers at several major financial institutions colluded with each other to manipulate the London Interbank Offered Rate. The scandal sowed distrust in the financial industry and led to a wave of fines, lawsuits, and regulatory actions. Many leading financial institutions were implicated in the scandal, including Deutsche Bank, DB, Barclays, BCS, Citigroup, JP Morgan Chase, JPM, and the Royal Bank of Scotland, RBS. Due to the rate-fixing scandal, LIBOR's validity as a credible benchmark rate has been questioned, and it is now being phased out, to be replaced by the Secured Overnight Financing Rate, SOFR. The LIBOR is a benchmark interest rate used for the pricing of loans and derivative products throughout the world. During the scandal, traders at many banks deliberately submitted artificially low or high interest rates to influence the LIBOR, affecting global finance. Public outrage was further exacerbated by the apparent brashness of many of the involved parties, as evidenced by emails and phone records released during investigations. Regulators in the United States and the United Kingdom levied some $9 billion in fines on banks involved in the scandal, as well as a slew of criminal charges. It is difficult to know if any particular person was affected by the LIBOR scandal, but there are many potential ways in which its impact could have been felt. For example, individual homeowners may have initiated fixed-rate mortgages at a time when mortgage rates were artificially lifted based on upward manipulation of the LIBOR. Similarly, many traders who were party to derivative contracts would have experienced unnecessarily severe losses as a result of the LIBOR scandal. Following the exposure of the LIBOR collusion, Britain's Financial Conduct Authority took responsibility for LIBOR supervision away from the British Bankers Association, BBA, and turned it over to the Intercontinental Exchanges Benchmark Administration, IBA. The IBA is an independent UK subsidiary of the private US-based exchange operator, Intercontinental Exchange, ICE. LIBOR is now commonly known as ICE LIBOR, and the FCA has announced that it will support LIBOR only until 2021, at which point it hopes to transition to an alternative system. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. The LIBOR scandal refers to a major episode of financial collusion in which one of the world's most influential benchmark interest rates was manipulated by various banks. 2. The scheme caused financial contracts to be mispriced throughout the world, in transactions such as mortgages, corporate fundraising, and derivative trades. 3. The scandal left several regulatory changes, lawsuits, and fines in its wake, damaging public trust in the financial markets. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.